Hello and welcome along and welcome back to Six Ashes. A very rainy day here on Six Ashes. We are just coming to the end of the contract we were doing last time on Field 61. It has been a long one, but it is almost done. We are... how much have we got left to do? We're 99% of the way there. So it won't be long before we have completed this now. I'm hoping to complete it along this row here. And then today, it's going to be quite exciting. We are going to be getting not only our farm, but our first tractor. There we go. We are complete. So, let's lift this up. Oh, get the right bit of equipment. Lift this up. Now, I'm going to go and buy the farm first. Or lease the farm first, sorry, because we are not very far from it here, and we can drop these remaining 301 potatoes off there, take this down, and we'll go and lease the farm. Let's go find our farm that we're taking on. Now, I think, if I'm right, it's down this roadway here. Now that there is field 17. So this is the reason why we can lease this farm. And then in here is the actual farm. So we've got a nice big shed in here, so we can definitely got enough space to store stuff. And then in here is the horse paddock. So it's all a little bit, it's all very sealed. In fact, no. So this is the show jumping area. This here is the horse paddock. So we're going to have horses. We're not going to get the horses today. We're going to do that next time. What I want to do today is get everything in place to get the horses next time. What we're going to do this time is just back this into this shed. Into here, backed up, and we'll just sit in the middle this time and unload. Like so. There we go. I'm enjoying that rather than getting a refund on them because we lose. As somebody pointed out, we will lose a bit of money. Even if we just return them in the thing, we won't get a lot for them. So we might as well take the 300 litres, and then next time we do one of these planting contracts, we've got a few extra potatoes that will save us a smidge of money. Not a huge amount, but just a little bit. Right. Next time we do that field, a big one on there, I think we will probably end up doing some spraying or some solid fertilizer on there. I think very, very much. Alright, so let's head down the shop. Oh, before we go any further, no, let's head down the shop. We'll then sort out the leasing of the land and start getting ourselves some equipment. We've reached the shop, so let's turn in, take this round the back and drop it off. Complete our contract. So this is, we're down to my estimate last time of being having about 22,000 left was absolutely spot on. So I made up about that. Here we go. So 32,417 off that. Let's collect that contract, and that means we have £55,000. How awesome is that? How absolutely incredible is that? We are 6 episodes into this series and we've made £55,000. We actually have enough money if we wanted to buy... Do we have enough money to buy the pig farm? No, there is... Yeah, we have enough money to buy the other horse paddock. The trouble with that is it doesn't have any grass or any land with it. So we're likely to make more money renting this. It's nearly $1 million, or we can rent it and get a very large grass field. So we're going to rent that land. So into the global company mod, middle one, which is field leasing. Field 17 is what we're looking to lease. Lease that, and Yes. There we go. So we've got that leased. We're down to 38,000 to buy our equipment. So let's get some equipment, shall we? What we want, first up, is a tractor. Now the tractor I'm going to go with here is absolutely brilliant. We've got, so for the money we've got, there are a few bits we could get. 17,000, 14,000 for that and 88 horsepower. For around the money we're looking to spend, which is just over 10,000, we can get, yeah, about 70 to 80 horsepower, I think. There's this the old Fiats here. They get to about, yeah, so again, you're looking at about 60, 70 horsepower. So that means that we want to go for something like this. We got the Ford Forces pack here. I think this is a conversion of something that NI Modding did back in FS13, but somebody has done a pretty cool conversion. I do like these. I think these are the NI Modding ones. But yeah, they look absolutely brilliant. We are going to go for the 5000 series, which gives us 70 horsepower. Now, the reason for going for that and not for the 7000, 7000 is great, has no front loader on it. And for the horses, we are going to need something with a front loader. So yeah, we're going to go for this. I am going to go, I'm going to add a front weight and a cage to the front of it. Adds 80 pounds to it, but that's fine. I'm also going to give us a cab, which doesn't cost anything to put the cab on this. The thing that costs the money is the front loader attacher. 12 adds 1,500 to the cost of this, but we are absolutely going to need a front loader attacher for this. So let's buy ourselves our first tractor. Let's go have a look at this baby. There she is. Ford 5000 series. Just absolutely gorgeous looking tractor, this. So yeah, so we've got 70 horsepower to play with. And with 70 horsepower with a grass field. Oh, it stopped raining. I wonder how long the rain is going to hold off today. The rest of the day, but it's going to rain the next day. In fact, there's no opportunity for us to create, for us to do baling stuff, which is just mad. So first thing we're going to need is we're going to need the front loader. So let's go and have a look. Now, the only front loader that fits this, none of the standard ones fit this tractor. What you need is this one here. It's the Tanko 868. It comes with these mods, with these tractors, and yeah, will do us absolutely fine. So we're going to buy that as well. That is 1,800. And then we also need a bale fork. Yep, we need a bale spike. So there we go. A bale spike. I'm going to get it in the New Holland blue, which should match the Ford blue, I think. So buy that as well. Yep. Adjustable pallet forks. Those are cool. Let's get a set of those as well. We'll buy that. Yes. Okay. Horses don't need cleaning out, but they do need feeding oats. That. And again, I'm going to change the colour to New Holland. Buy that as well. Okay. So we are down to 21,000. I think we'll buy other stuff as we need it. Will be good. We need a trailer. All we need is a flatbed. And if we're going for that, we might as well go for one of these and again save ourselves some cash. So we've got we've got this Eiffel Williams trailer here, which is fairly big. Probably actually the smaller Eiffel Williams trailer would do us. I want to do the ladder rack. There we go. Yep, we'll go with this one. We want a UK reg on it. There we go. UK reg. Perfect. Let's grab that then. I still want to do a contract today. I still want to do something that we can get ourselves. But we may even get to the point where we get the farm fully set up today. That would be immense. Oh, we've connected. It had no connection sound. That was a little bit odd. But yeah, this is a nice looking tractor. I'm going to leave the bale spike up here for now, because we don't need that. I want to get the bucket and the front loader back, because we're going to need to buy some oats, and we're going to need to buy some bales. And this is actually not a huge trailer we've got, but it should do us for the couple of small items that we need to transport occasionally. It's not going to be a great bale trailer, this, because it's not huge. I do not know how you open up the forks on this, interestingly. But they're all on that. Let's strap that all down. And then we can get our bale spike on and head down the road. Yeah, no idea how you open up those pallet forks. We may, when we come to get the oats for the horses, we may end up having to change those out for the set that aren't moveable or don't move. So there we go, all hooked up, and away we go, heading back to our brand new farm. This tractor is absolutely fantastic. Right, we're clear. And away we go. Approaching the stables now, and turn in. I love the reflection of the indicator on this tractor in the window. It's because the indicator is there, and it just, yeah, so it catches the front window very, very nicely. That is so cool. Right, we are into here. So what's this field? Oh, this is field 18 over here, is it? No, I don't think that isn't part of what we own at the moment. It is a small, no, actually we just have another small grass field around the back here. So if we want to extend the farmyard, this is where we'll extend it into. Should be absolutely perfect for us. For now, we actually have plenty of space around here to do stuff. Do we have space to store back? Yeah, we do. Look at this. Now this is absolutely awesome. So our horses are all in here. We have space to store bales and feeds down here as well. What I love about this map is that it is just so fully featured. There are so many places that work as full-fledged farms. It's just incredible. Excellent. Right. So, I think first things first, we want to head back up to the shop and get ourselves a replacement set of these and a thing of oats for our horses. So plan is, as I said, to pick the horses up next time. We will be in a position where we have everything ready for them. So we're going to need a water trailer as well. We're going to need a shredder, straw shredder. We're going to need we need oats, which is what we're after right now. Yeah, we got lots. Does this have? This has ramps. I forgot this has ramps. So getting equipment onto the back of this trailer is going to be really easy. I am just wondering if I want to pick up the bigger one for an extra 1,000 though. it might be wise for us to have a bigger flatbed. But back to the shop we go, and yeah, we need to get some more supplies. Into the shop. And yeah, I'm going to replace both of these, I think. So to do that, we head around the back and over to here. And we should be able to just pull all this into here and make sure. Now we should get roughly what we paid. So 1,000 for that, yes. Okay. And then sell that. 3,700, yes. Okay, perfect. So back to the shop, and I'm going to buy the larger trailer. This one, the LM208. Again, I'm going to go with ladder and front and a UK registration. Adds 240 mainly for the ladder and the front. So for about 5,000 off for that. So buy that, yes. Okay. Pallet Fork in the New Holland blue with no markings. Perfect. We'll go with that. This is horse food, so that is perfect. So we want one of those. Let's grab a pallet full of fertilizer. It's 2,500. That's a lot of money. Let's buy that. Yep. And then I also want to go and buy myself a fertilizer spreader. And the fertilizer spreader I'm going to go for on our farm is going to be, I think, this Vicon. This Vicon has 1,000 litre capacity. In fact, no, it has more than that. If we upgrade, it has a 1,600 litre capacity. And it's 18 metres for 3,700. And we are going to lease it, because look at the lease cost per day is 37. And the initial leasing cost is only 188, and we're not going to customize it. So there are a few bits of kit like this that we're not going to use very often, that we will just lease. So much bigger trailer. This will serve us much better for what we're doing. Unfold the trailer like so, and then disconnect it. Now hopefully those are still on the ground enough for us to get the fertilizer spreader on here. I'm going to have to get a weight for this tractor at some point as well, and you'll see why in a moment. Because I think that we have a little bit too much front weight for now. Right, down a bit further. Yeah, there we go. We may have to move these out the way. Whoa! And that is why I need a rear weight. Right there. Let's go and have a look at that. So weights, what have we got in our options for weights? Oh, we can strap these weights down. Okay, so we want something to offset about 1,000 litres. This one should do it. Again, I'm gonna go with the New Holland blue. Buy that for 1,000. Yes. Interesting, this doesn't have any sounds for connections, this tractor, which is odd. I'm guessing it's I'm guessing it's something that's just missing from it. Also, I probably didn't want to connect that back up, or didn't want to put that on the back quite yet. Yeah, because I think our Vicon is still slightly in the way of us loading this trailer easily. But I'm nothing if not adaptable. Yeah, so we can put both of these on here. Ever so slight angle. Now, interesting thing is, on previous tractors that I've used this spreader on, this spreader has seemed tiny. On this Ford, it seems huge. I'm amazed at how big that fertilizer spreader looks on this tractor. Oh yeah, that is not an effective counterweight at all. Maybe if it was filled with fertilizer it would be, but yeah. It's not an effective counterweight. And let's back this up and put this on. These are absolutely cracking trailers. We might need another bit of kit just to make sure that stays where it should be. Under MISC, because we have the Trex, we also have the belt support. And this will just stop that going anywhere. What are we down to? We're down to £10,000 of our 55,000 starting amount today. Ooh, be careful. Don't want to knock it off putting this on. Oh, well, that should do it. Yeah, that's got that strapped on. And because this weight is also from the tension belt pack, we should be able to get it to lock it in as well. There we go. And down. That will then lock onto there as well. Yeah, very pleased that I went for the larger trailer. We can now get all of this back to our farm. So position our stuff in front right, turn our beacon on, and now we can head back to our farm. Miss CDP's watching. The visibility on this tractor is much nicer than that vent you've got. I can see the traffic coming. Although the visibility out the front is a non-existent. I'm able to lift it up a bit. There we go. And back down to our stables. Yeah, I think this larger trailer was definitely a good idea. We're able to get so much else back. How did I oh, man. Right. That's alright. At least it fell off fairly close to our farm. How did that get out from it? Maybe I was better off sticking that inside it. It would have held it better. Right, so let's unload that, and that. Let's also get our trailer unfolded. While that is unfolding, there we go. Let's go. What the heck? Because there's no sound on the disconnection from the tractor, it's throwing me off quite a bit. I'm just going to head back to the road, go and grab our piece of kit that's fallen off. Hopefully we've not damaged it too much, because it is leased. But we should be able to just hook up to it. There we go. Yeah. I'm guessing there's a missing sound file maybe, so I'll go and check that out. It means what we'll be probably finishing off with today is trying to find a contract that we can spread solid fertilizer, gain some of our money back if we can. That wants to go in here. I do have the set of equipment that I want to get on here really fits this tractor, really fits sort of the era of this tractor as well, and sort of it's just going to be good for a really nice small farm. The interesting thing about this is that this is the smallest tractor I think I have ever had as a main tractor on a farm to start with. I mean, this is tiny, this tractor. We still need to go and get a water trailer. I'm hoping the water trailer isn't going to be too expensive. I've tried to keep things down to sort of 2,000 or 3,000. I mean, this flatbed is probably the most expensive thing we're going to buy for the farm, because I don't want to spend well, money is going to be tight the whole time here. Despite the fact that we've just done 2 contracts that gave us 55,000 and allowed us to actually establish the farm, we are going to be tight for cash all the time. Yeah. And the 2 things we still got to get, we still got to get bale shredder, and we still got to get a. And we still need to get a water tank. So those are the 2 things that we still need for the horses. Thankfully, one of the nice things about doing horses cost us nothing. We pick up the horses, we sell them for nothing because we don't sell them, we just return them. But yeah, horses cost nothing. And it's why it makes it an obvious choice for us while we're doing this. Right, we're going to go and get bales, so I don't need that. We'll just put that inside the door here. Oh, something else we're going to need. We're going to need something to repair and do stuff with. So, yeah, we're going to need a repair setup and things as well. So let's drop this off. Such a nice sunny day. Right, we are gonna need our weight. So we'll put the weight on the back because we're gonna be picking up bales. Next. And we're not gonna pick many because yeah, I want to cut field 17 and make straw bales off that. I need to make sure that I've got. Oh, sorry, hay bales off that. I want to make sure I have got straw admissions turned on, sorry. Really, really useful little mod that is going to be for us. That is there on the back. And will give us the weight. Yeah. Being able to strap a weight onto the back of the trailer like that. Absolutely useful for what we're doing, and I am impressed with this tractor. This is going to do us well. Right, and then close it up. And back into here. Wow, can I get this round? We'll try. Yeah, we're all good. Slightly wider trailer, but we're all good. So, let's get this back down to the shop. Yeah, that is as far down as that goes. And see how we do. See if we can get ourselves some bales next. We've still got nearly £11,000 left. Into the shop we turn again. Lots of going back and forth today. But we are getting ourselves some good equipment and nicely set up. Let's get this around here. I'm going to get the back folded out. So, I first need to yeah, okay, that makes sense. Right, let's try again. There we go. Getting a little bit of strangeness on the front loader at the moment. Yeah, something's gone off and odd with the front loader. Let's see if we can disconnect it and reconnect it. It seems to have glitched somehow. Yeah, it's definitely glitched somehow. Wonder how that's happened. Oh, there we go. Yeah, if we send it too far one way, I think it ends up glitching. Yeah, it ends up spinning a bit and then getting itself all in a muck. I don't know how to get it out of it, but yeah, that's what's happened there. That's annoying. That's a pity. Because this is, well, this is the only front loader that works with this. But yeah, if it gets down there, it seems to have a connection that just goes too far. And then, yeah, and there we go. And then it just kind of fixes itself. No, not really. Just gets all jumbled. Anyway, I'm going to ignore that and undo this. Full of such praise for these. But yeah, that has gone very, very wonky, that front loader. Let's hook that up. Right, and then we'll get ourselves some bales. So we're going to deal with round bales on here. I'm only going to get 2 of each, so we're going to get 2 hay bales. There we go, and then we want to get 2 straw bales as well. Yes, okay. Back. So we're down to 8,000. We may have to do a job today because I want to be looking at animals. 2,100. We may have to hire our... It's 2,000. So there's the water trading things. That's what I want to look at. This, I think, is a 3-point bale shredder. Really, really nice. Again, I think we might have to hire this to use it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And then we got, oh wow, that water tank is only 200. I think we might have to get that as well. Okay, so yeah, so we've got a few bits that we need to look into getting. I think we might try and get the bale shredder now. We've got 8,000. Yeah, I think we'll rent the bale shredder. Because the daily rate on that is low. Put these on here and in the middle. Yeah, there we go. So that is on. Oh no. I have to try and see if I can fix these. This front loader. There we are. Those are, yeah, we have enough space on here to fit that. Second, yeah. Second one there, second one there. There we go. Let's strap those down. We have enough space to get the bale shredder on as well, so we might as well get that back now too. So I am gonna, as I said, nothing to customize on that, so we can just lease that. And because it's again something we're going to use occasionally, we should be good. No way I can fix that. Right, so this, I think, I can just hook up to the back. I think this is a 3.1. Yes. Perfect. Which is much, much more reasonable for what we're doing with our farm. You wouldn't put this on. You wouldn't put one of these on sort of the front of a tractor of this kind of age. Don't think it really has the hydraulic power, but electrical power, yes, we have it, and that will work. Right, let's go. We are putting a lot of weight on the back of this trailer. Let's drop that down. get off there. Right, and then we've just got the weights themselves put on, and we don't have... Oh, I'm going to have to buy another one of those... We should have bought the trailer thing with us. I thought, oh, I'm not going to need that. We don't need that. We're good. Yeah, we do. Probably pays to have a couple of them kicking about. And up. And drop that down. Put it right on the back because we know that we can do it there. There we go. Yeah, that doesn't... Yeah, that isn't being held by anything, so we do need to buy another. Thankfully, these are fairly inexpensive. That should allow us, hopefully this will allow us to strap it down. Hopefully. That will sit in the bed of that quite nicely. Like so. Strap. Oh, the other strap doesn't reach. Turn that strap off. Pull that across. Turn it slightly. Come on. I need to get both straps. There. And nope, doesn't quite make the other strap. Never mind. Let's hook this up, get this back to the farm, and yeah, we then just need ourselves a water trailer, and I think that's it. A water trailer would just do it. So there. No, we don't have any cables. Away we go. Oh. We need to get those back up, even with their malfunctioning pistons. So off back to the farm. And into the gateway again. I do like the entrance to this farm. Set nicely back. We've got a little bit of a roadway. We are going to have to decide where our... Is that our house there? I think that might be our house there. We do need to put a doormat down somewhere. So yeah, that would make sense for our house to be there. If it is on our land, then we will we'll probably take that as it. Need to bring this forwards. I did not realise the time. It is 20 to 6 in game now, which is so much later than I realised. We still got £7,000. We are still planning to get the horses next time. But I think our water trailer might have to wait till next time as well now. But that should be fine. I'm hoping that this is a water fill point from here as well. Let's back this up. Get the right button to get that unlocked. Yeah, there and there. Grab that and lift, and we can get our bales off. So there. I'm going to end up with a lot of bales off that field. We're not the beautiful thing about field 17. Is that we're not going to require a lot of bales off there for ourselves. We could almost... I'm almost at the point where I could make that arable. We can't afford a combine yet. Yeah. I'm hoping the combine is going to be paid for by our doing harvest contracts. Certainly we're going to do... We will grab a potato harvesting contract when it comes up, because it will that will set us for a long while doing potato harvesting stuff. Now, if ever you want to set yourself up as a contractor on a map, earning a lot of money, potato and sugar beet harvests. If you can get yourself set up to do that, then you're laughing. You really are. They are the most lucrative way to do contracts in this game. And as we've seen so far, the fact that we're set up on this just off a couple of potato planting contracts shows you as well that those are a really profitable way to go. Right, so that is that done. I'm going to put my bale spike over here. Drop that off. There we go. And then we'll drop the weight off as well. We'll do that in the shed. Oh, misjudged the side of the shed there. Wow, this tractor is so small, it makes this shed feel huge. There we go. And we need to get this untipped from there. We've already done that. Perfect. So let's grab that. Go put it with the other one. Yeah, we need to make sure that we take those with us whenever we're using that. Over here. And connect it. Perfect, and then this can go in the shed. I'm guessing that is the... Well, now I'm wondering if what will happen in here is we'll just need to just place a bale in there. Maybe we don't need the bale shredder. If we don't, then we'll just return it. It's not going to be too bad for us. We'll hook this up like so. Take those, and then we can put this in the shed. Yeah, combine season, harvest season is not going to be too bad for us. So long as I can earn enough money to get myself a combine, that's the only thing that worries me at the moment. It's a fair whack of money to get one of those. So we've got to earn a bit before then. But we'll see how we go. But if we're ever going to establish our own farm fully, we are going to need to get ourselves combine. But yeah, it's wonky. That's what's our best angle? That's our best angle. So we're gonna leave it here. It is 6:30 in game. We'll see how much money we'll lose overnight due to the various things that we are borrowing now. But for now, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.